esteemed listeners. We, Toxic Talk and Good Music, the host Rello and DB3 and our team extend our greetings and thank you for your engagement with our podcast, Toxic Talk and Good Music. It is of the utmost importance that we establish a clear understanding regarding the nature of the content you are about to hear. The dialogues, commentaries, and responses to submitted inquiries presented within this broadcast are constituted solely of the personal opinions, perceptions, and informal interpretations of your hosts. They are offered for entertainment and informational purposes only. We must state in the most unequivocal terms that we are not licensed therapists, psychologists, counselors, or legal professionals. The content of this podcast must under no circumstances be construed as professional advice of any kind, be it medical, mental health, legal, or otherwise. Our discourse is crafted for a broad audience and is in no way a substitute for counsel from a qualified professional. Any questions answered or scenarios discussed that may bear a resemblance to your personal circumstances or to individuals known to you is entirely coincidental and unintentional. If our discussion reminds you of a situation in which you are involved and require assistance, we strongly and unequivocally urge you to seek guidance from qualified professionals. If our discussion reminds you of a situation in which you are involved and you require assistance or aid, we most strenuously and earnestly implore you to seek guidance from appropriate qualified professionals. This may include, but not limited to, licensed therapists, certified counselors, or relevant local authorities, especially if you are in a situation that you believe to be toxic, abusive, or otherwise dangerous. By choosing to change this listenership to Toxic Talk and Good Music, you hereby affirm that you understand this disclaimer and acknowledge that Toxic Talk and Good Music, the hosts, the producers, the featured guests, and all affiliated parties associated with this podcast shall be held harmless from any liability for actions taken or not taken based upon the content herein.
All right, welcome back. What's up, DB3? I see you.
What's up, Rello? I see you.
You see, I got my Cowboys gear on once again. You know what I'm saying?
Well, repping them Cowboys, man. How was it?
We got us a win. We got us a win, baby. I ain't gonna even gloat about it. I'm just gonna say, yep, we got a win.
That's most Cowboys fans, man. That's how y'all do it. I get it. I ain't.
Yeah, man. You been all right, bro?
Football lost me a while ago, so I just,
Oh, okay. Well,
but
you
I'm
all right,
good.
man?
I'm
all right.
Good, man. Good to see you, man. What's going on with you?
Just hollering at you. Had to put my MBI wear on,
Yeah, you gotta sport your MBI wear, man. We gotta keep it going. Make sure it have that MB.
Already accessorize your eyes. You know what I'm saying? If your future too bright, go and put them shades on. You know. Yeah, the link is in the description. By the way, shout out to the sponsor MBI Wear. You can get your your own version of these, whatever you like on there. Just go on there and check it out.
Right on. That's true.
All right. So this is also brought to you by Martell Media. We finally getting some technical things straightened out. Appreciate you, Michelle, for letting us know that disclaimer was a little echoing. So hopefully we got that fixed. We're going to get that worked on. You dig?
Yeah, we got to get that team on that, man. Golly. I mean, like, jeez. Why is that doing that? I thought it was me. I said it ain't me.
Nah, it's probably this broadcasting software. I changed something. It was on monitor and output, so I just turned the output part off and left the monitor on, so we'll see how they work.
Right on.
Ain't no thing. The disclaimer was long as hell, and it was letting people know that we ain't responsible for none of these opinions that we getting or giving and questions and all that.
But we go trying to flex with us or none of that, man. Keep your stuff to yourself, man.
We ain't tripping. Also, we got to holler at our other sponsor, Soil Travel. Thank you very much for providing the free trip that we'll be giving away once we reach 1,000 followers. We're a long way away, but once we hit it, then you might get it. You dig?
Yeah, you're right, man.
The Discord server is in the link, so get on our Discord, join us. We can talk over there anytime. But you gotta be a subscriber to enter into the drawing. But it's gotta be at 1,000 followers. We might give something away at 500. I think I might give away some free cable or something, provided by Martell Media. When we reach 500 followers, so we can kind of amp this up. You know what I'm saying? So subscribe and share this so we can get there. Otherwise, we just gonna be saying this every time,
Yeah, we gonna be saying this. It's gonna be 10 years down the line when we get to 1,000 subscribers. We gonna give a trip. We gonna be
algorithm is
long gone, man. And YouTube might not even be here no more. We be talking about when we get to
I doubt it, bro.
1,000 subscribers.
I doubt it, bro.
Subscribers, man.
Hey, you got to start somewhere, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
like
man,
Drake say, we started from the bottom, now we here. So we started off with no subscribers, now we up to the 24 action. So by the end of this, we should be at least at 50. Come on now.
Come on,
show some love, motherfucker.
Like, show, subscribe.
I like to also let's give some shout outs, man. I want to shout out to my mama, my auntie, my auntie Aunt Tina. You know, she joined, she subscribed, she checked it out. So love you, Auntie. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my cousins. You know, I just came from Galveston, saw a lot of my cousins, man. Much love to the twins, all the Martells, the Lymans. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, Jolivets, everybody was down there, man. It was a good time. My Uncle Mike.
What y'all did? What y'all went?
We was at the Gav Toppers. The Gav Toppers got a it's almost like a compound with a bunch of properties surrounding this central like a place where you have events and stuff. They got a kitchen. They got a upstairs ballroom. They got a downstairs picnic area. You know, a lot of room. So, it's very family friendly and all that. It's a good time, man. And a little history on that Gav Toppers, man. It's the first black fishing club in Galveston, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Gav Toppers, you know what I'm saying?
What you call them, the Gaff or the Gap? What you saying?
Gaff, GAFFTOPPERS, Gav Toppers. A Gav Topper is a type of fish. And so back in the day, a long time ago, my grandfather and all his buddies would go fishing for Gav Topper fish, and then they've had fish fries, and it just continued on throughout the years. So they've been doing it for decades, though. So now they be doing barbecues, and I think coming up is the Mardi Gras party. Got to turn on the lights for that Mardi Gras party, man. That Mardi Gras party be off the chain, be having gumbo, red beans and rice, man. Ooh, you better get there early though. Yeah, you better get there early if you want to get something, because that stuff be selling out quick. Yeah. So that's my little plug right there, man. What you got, man? What we on this week?
Oh, man. Shout out to all the families and friends that's out there, man. Shout out to my mom, my dad, and my grandpa, my daddy, my big daddy, my big mama. All the grandparents out there, man. Shout out to all the grandparents out there. All the grandparents. Salute. I gotta give a special shout to y'all, because it was stuff before y'all, and then y'all kind of came together to make either our mamas or our daddies, and then they came together, and here I am. And she was saying like you, Rello, here you are. That's it. Without them, it's no us. So even before them, let's go back all the way back to 1830 to Isom Edwards, and Harriet Keep. They started some stuff way back when, man. So, man, I just give some shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to my Cloverland family,
Cloverland,
my Southside family. Shout out to my ESQ's family, my Brothers for Life. Shout out to my Northside family, my Eastside family, Federal Road.
Hey.
Shout out to my Southwest family. What's going on, J10 and all you people out there, man. SWAT to the top.
Shout out to the SWAT.
And shout out to Katie. What's up,
Katie? Shout out to Katie, Richmond, Rosenberg, all y'all out there living
shout out
a good
to
life.
My people in Maryland. What's up to my people in Maryland? Right. What's up, Jay Will? My people in Chi-Town. What I'm saying? What's up in Illinois, Word City over there? And shout out to the NO. You got to get the folks the NO. They shot. So them just my shots to the world, man. Shout out to the world, man. So, man, we got some questions that came, man. I know you got a hot one we gonna come in, but I got a question. I'm gonna start this toxic talk, man. Make sure y'all know, subscribe, like, and comment. And we need them comments. I know Rello be checking out the comments for us, because he handle that all that, so he the man over there. Appreciate that, because I don't know what's happening on that end. That's the tech, that boy, he got him and the tech team. Shout out to the tech team and all that. Oh, that's enough shout outs. Anyway, we're gonna go with the question, man. Rello? Matter of fact, gotta get mines on. What you over there sipping on?
Oh man, I'm over here sipping on this this beer. We ain't gonna name the name right here, but
I ain't gonna name mine.
They want to be a sponsor.
Yeah,
Me some
they
nice
until they
little
be a
pilsner.
sponsor, man.
Yeah, gotta have me a
Y'all
little
know what I'm
pilsner.
doing over here. Gotta go on. Cheers up to all the people. Salute. If y'all taking a
Salute.
shot, take a shot. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, that Rello over here next to me.
Already. Clink.
Clink, where you at? Where you at? I'm sorry. Where
Right
you
here,
at?
brother.
Bow. It didn't go. Oh man, it disappeared.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, yeah,
There it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Yeah,
All
whatever.
right, man. So the first question, and it's a interesting one. What does it take? What it says, what does it take not be toxic in a toxic community or what's considered to be a toxic community?
Huh? What? One more again.
I say, what does it take to not be toxic in a toxic community or what is considered to be a toxic community?
It's kind of vague though. Like, give me some context.
Okay. Let's say like in the hood, in the hood, in the urban areas, some people call them toxic. In the what they call it, trailer homes, some people call that toxic. In the boroughs of New York, some people call that toxic. In the I guess Crenshaws and stuff in LA or stuff, some people call that toxic.
So you're saying what does it
So
take to not be toxic in places like that?
yeah, what does it take?
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's gonna have to take some willpower, and you can't be a follower. That's for sure. Because most of the toxic stuff come from the people that follow the dumb people. I mean, if you following the gangs, you're gonna get into some gang shit, right? If you following the hustlers, you gonna hustle. And if you following, the people that's going to school and going to the library, you pretty much gonna do that. So, you know, you got to think for yourself, you know. So I say it starts at home. Like you got to have a good home, like a stable home where it's not too much, toxicity going on or violence or, drug use. Then it's a little easier. I mean, some people could overcome that, but if you got a solid foundation, that's probably the best way, I would say.
Well, and then we can't necessarily just say the hoods, all them areas, because if you look at the stories, the soap operas that come in the daytime soap operas, them folks got money and they stay in toxic situations, you know what I'm saying? So we're
Yeah,
not
that's
just,
true. But I wasn't even talking about money. You start talking about the hood and stuff.
yeah, but I know I said it to the hood to give some kind of content, but I had to go on and pull that. I mean, go on and say even in the rich areas it could be toxic. So
Yeah.
yeah, so I don't want to just say that but it was said to be a toxic community because some folks say money can make you funny, you know.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, that's true. That's true, bro.
so so you say so it's what you do with it, like how you change your environment. Even if you're around that environment, you think that it's possible to even hang around them people but not follow them.
Uh, yeah, to a point, you can't just be with them every day, and you can't do all the stuff they do, you know. But you gotta have your own schedule and do your own thing. I mean, because if you hanging around them, I mean, naturally, what's gonna happen? If they smoking weed, guess what? They're gonna pass it to you. But
But
let me shout out to some of these people in the chat because they got some good stuff going on. Michelle said, uh, you have to have a good foundation, right? And Mr. Johnson, what's up, Mr. Johnson? It says, not many people can trace
yeah.
their family history so far back. Oh, okay. Well, that was earlier. My bad.
Okay, well,
At the Woodridge, love you too, cuz. You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Shout out to the cousins, man. What's going on?
Yeah. I'm just my bad. I'm late on the comments. You know what I'm saying? I was just
Well,
clicking
it's a
on that,
lot you
but
over there doing, man. Tech
yeah,
guy,
yeah, yeah,
tech
yeah,
guy.
yeah, yeah. But
So look, man, we're gonna go on and throw one of this song coming in, and it's a throwback to all my folks up here. Uh, I like the guy. I used to like
Okay.
him. I put it in the Discord, so
Yeah. I'm looking
is
in there.
it okay? So that's this. We're gonna take it back for a moment and just jam something real quick for you because we need some detox on that question because it's a follow-up
Yeah,
question that
because I
kind of
mean,
go with that.
Michelle say money can make you toxic. That's true, but
Money
then
can
being
make you
broke can make you
toxic.
toxic too.
Money
I
is
know plenty of broke toxic people.
so money can make you toxic and
Oh
being
shit.
broke. So what? So toxic could be anywhere.
It's
What you
in the
said.
mind, man. It's a mind state. You know what I'm saying? It's just the thing is you can get triggered. You
Okay.
know, that's what I say, man. You can get triggered. So if you broke and you need money and you reach that point, you gonna do something for that money, and that might be
So
toxic.
you gonna do something strange for a piece of change? Is what you
Yeah,
saying?
not everybody, but some people might. It depends how much their rent is, and what you're trying to do. You might be trying to do something important. You might have to pay for some medical bills or something. You never know.
Oh
It's
man.
like that
So
movie John Q. Remember John Q with Denzel? That
yeah.
boy, that boy pulled out a pistol and said, y'all gonna give my child this health care, and they gave it to him, but then he had to deal with them folks. So
So
that's
did it
it
work out?
made
Did
him
he?
like that.
They
Yeah.
made him like that?
Yeah, they made him like that, man.
Oh
Because
man.
it was his son. He was almost gonna die without it, and he ain't had no insurance. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
So
I got a motivation before we go to the next statement. Bro, man, shout out to SED said from
CESCD,
Conscious
Sid.
Mindset. He sent a motivation. He sent out motivation every day. And I should start forwarding them to people because these motivations, I don't know if I should be forwarding them because they be so I don't know. So I'm gonna ask him if that was his intention when he sent them. But he say today, breathe, trust, let go, smile, and see what happens. Freedom, victory, and blessings are coming for you.
All
So
right now.
everybody on the detox sound today and tomorrow, breathe, trust, let go, smile, and see what happens. Freedom, victory, blessings are coming for you if you do.
Would you say Victoria? That's toxic right there. That's some toxic
Yeah,
reading right there. He say Victoria.
Victoria.
Hey, Victoria, get your ass in
Hey,
here.
Victoria, what's your name? Will you come on in here?
Who did that? Victoria did that
Victoria
shit.
did
God damn
that.
that part, man.
Victoria. Man,
Man, no,
that
man.
ain't
We gonna,
toxic. That's some country stuff, man. Play the song, man. I'm gonna start off, man.
I'm gonna
Country.
play that song.
Vic.
Stop, yeah, dogging me around.
Stop dogging me around, goddamn it.
If you don't stop, yeah, I'm gonna put you down.
Ooh, that's some drinking music right there.
'Cause I can't take it. My heart's getting weak. It's not getting any stronger. You keep me so upset. My head's in a whirl. But if you wanna be my girl, you'd better stop. Yeah, dogging me around. 'Cause if you don't stop, I'm gonna put you down. Now you know you go out nights to have yourself a ball. Sometimes you don't. You don't make it home at all. I don't mind you having yourself a real good time. But now, what you trying to do? Trying to make me lose my mind. Better stop. Yeah, dogging me around. If you don't stop, I'm down. I don't wanna do it, but I'll have to put you down. I love you, baby, but I'll still.
All right. Stop dogging me around. You muted, bro. You muted.
Hey, Rello, do you got your phone thing on your thing? Because it's like it's skipping. It could be my internet thing.
I'm looking at it on my phone. I don't see it skipping. But y'all let us know out there.
Good.
Yeah, I don't see it skipping. I can show it to you.
Looking good.
Looking good to me. I
You
don't
got
see
your
no
phone
lag and
thing
no
on
skipping.
your connected? Okay.
Huh?
It must
Say
be
what?
me then. It must be
I don't
me.
know. All I know is they was
It
telling
must
me
be
that it
me.
was a little echo at the beginning. The song was sounding off, but I don't know what off mean. I don't know. It might have been a little
See,
low.
that's what I'm saying.
It was going in and out or something.
Yeah.
Is that was
And then
I don't know.
do you got your phone? Do you got your phone connected to your computer thing?
No.
Okay. So we having technical. Too many people
A
looking.
little toxic technical difficulties on Tuesday. There's a lot of alliteration on this shit going on.
Oh yeah, man. Come on, man. So man, but thank you, man. Yeah, but that's just one of them good songs, man. We just had to go on and put that in to you know, give it a little flavor, man. You gotta keep it flavorful. Can't be having no just simple. I know they probably thought, man, all they play is that hardcore rap. We got something coming here for you though. But you know. Okay, so we're gonna go back with the next question then, because there's a follow-up to the first one.
Okay.
You ready? Okay.
Let's do it.
So do you think that being toxic in the hood should be glorified?
Oh. Why we keep harping on the hood? I mean, what the hood do to us?
I don't know. I mean, these the questions I've been getting. I just one of my, you know, I just thought about, but
like the hood is
do
not.
you think that the being toxic in the hood should be? And what I'm saying is like the way people respond to certain situations that don't necessarily call for that.
Okay, let me make sure I'm understanding the question. Can you give it to me one more again?
Do you think that being toxic in the hood should be glorified?
No. I mean, people make money off of it, but why would you want to? See, my voice is cutting off. Do you hear my voice cutting off? People telling us, oh, here we go with this. Talking about can't hear me.
I
They
can
can't hear me, man. Hold up. Y'all tell me, y'all can't hear me?
It sounds good on this phone over here.
Y'all can't hear me? All right, we're just having some technical difficulties. Let me try this again.
But anyway, man, that hat you got on look live, man. I ain't gotta give you that.
Yeah. What about now?
What's
y'all
that?
Can hear me?
Is this a Dallas hat you got on, or that just a
Yeah, that's a Dallas hat right
Astros?
there, bro.
Oh wow,
I gotta represent. You know what I'm saying? Let me take the hat off for y'all so y'all can see.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
new
ain't
era,
know that
baby. New era snapback. You dig? Maybe I should put it like this so they can see.
Oh no. You could do the other star. I thought it was for the Lone Star State. My bad. But it's cool. It's
well,
cool.
you know, that's
Texas,
what the star come from. That's why they chose the star, because it's the Lone Star State, you know.
I got it. I'm on.
Now, let me know if y'all can hear me or if I'm sounding janky or I don't know.
Nah, I hear you.
Because they say I'm going in and out, but, you know, I didn't change nothing, but, you know.
Okay, so what you think, man?
Now you got to give me the question again. Is it toxic to glorify the toxic shit that goes on in the hood?
Yeah.
And I'm saying no. I mean, yeah, it's toxic. Like, you shouldn't do that. You should not do that shit.
How come?
Because it's toxic. I mean, what the hell? You want to perpetuate toxicity?
Yeah.
I mean, that question pretty much answers itself.
Y'all want to glorify toxicity.
No, I mean, people do that in music because they making money off the shit.
I know that's crazy, right? So that's how deep. That's how I'm thinking about the question. That when you being toxic, you know, you glorify it, but is it really being glorified when that you just probably at some point just being a reporter to what you see and then you recording it? You know, because
okay. You talking about
you
like
know what I'm saying?
Documenting shit.
Well, when you rapping, was not all of them. Some of them be faking it, you know, making it seem like they shooting up everything
like
and
they
all that.
hard or they in the game.
But
hey,
you
so
know,
you can't hear us, Mr. Johnson? Mr. Johnson, can you hear us? Let me try again, man. Let me turn all this shit on.
I hear
yo, what about now? Can y'all hear me? Yo. Y'all talking about y'all can't hear me? What Mr. Johnson say he couldn't hear us.
Dang.
What about you?
I can hear.
Mr. Johnson, can you hear us? That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on. Maybe turn up. Yeah, I'm hearing it. Turn all this shit on. Okay, so now he can hear us. Yo. What about y'all giving us false alarms.
So we have a technical difference. They just playing with us. We're going too loud. Anyway, so the songs, certain songs that you know, some verses that be sounding like they might be toxic to somebody who doesn't live it, but then at the same time, if you live it and you just kind of relaying it to the world, is that really glorifying it, or is that just really giving a cry for help of what's going on in the hood, you know, or something like that? Because I think, you know, I know some rappers and a lot of rappers, you know, they talk about, you know, being kind of violent, you know, how they'll kill and I mean, shoot, do all kind of stuff, you know, but is that really kind of being toxic if you putting it out there on that, or if people perpetuate that as if that's just constantly be a reality, then hearing it that it's a cry for help? Because I think if the hood was peaches and cream, or the neighborhoods where we grew up was peaches and cream, we probably would have a better thing, you know what I'm saying, to do. You know, maybe because back then when everything was cool in the 80s, sure, we was good with that kind of good music, you know. I wish I had a baller. I wish it was this is, you know what I'm saying? Like she keep passing.
What song is that?
You know what I'm saying? Oh no, you know, I wish I had a baller. I wish it was
that's not the lyrics to the song, but I think I know what you're talking about. That's you talking about the dude talking about he wish he was a baller. He wish you had a Gary Caller, you know, he wish he was a little bit taller.
And it was just a real cool
song. But you
gotta
remember, man, how long ago that was, though.
That wasn't a bad song, though. You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta remember how long ago that was, bro. Shit has changed. You know, what's considered toxic to us back then is not for society considered toxic now. So it depends on the person. It's almost like it's subjective. You know what I'm saying? The youngsters can hear something about busting it open and eating groceries and stuff and think it's normal. And we like, damn, what the hell he say? You know.
Wow.
So, you know, toxicity is actually subjective, but how much of it can you take before you feel like it's a problem? You know, it seems like the youngsters take more of it because they used to it, but look, they grew up around the parents. So if the parent, it's like toxicity, it compounds, just like interest.
Wow, that's a good one. Toxicity compound like interest. So that's
right. So you gotta detox with some good music. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, go
so tell me about
that because like Dead Prez said, man. Man, you throw before.
You going in and out, bro? You was going in and out. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play a video around this camp. I'm gonna play a video, but say something though. We gotta get this going as far as the sound, man. We definitely gotta get this going. So say something.
Something though.
There we go.
Something.
Yeah, because I don't know what was going on. What you got open on your computer? You got anything else open? No? Okay, cool. I was just wondering, you know what I'm saying? Just wondering, bro. Because we got to get this shit straight. I mean, one of these days, but, you know, it's all good. But what we going to do is we going to watch this.
Thank y'all for riding with us on this road to 1 million subscribers, man. Thank y'all for
already
riding.
claim it.
Come chiming in.
We going to claim
Toxic talking good music because we got the good music. We talking the toxic and getting it out so you can detox on some good music. You like, subscribe, comment, and keep it going, man. You got a video you finna play?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and play that Tell Me, you know what I'm saying? Since everybody telling me about all of these technical difficulties, we gonna play this song called "Tell Me" by B1 featuring Pimp Game Shane. Shout out to Martell Music for all we do for everybody. You know, that's how we do it. So we're gonna play that right quick. Let me see. Hold up, man. We're gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this how it's supposed to be, man. Toxic Talk, Toxic Tuesday, good music. Going down, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Hayes Vision for shooting these videos for us, man.
So crop, this nigga fired up. Tell me what you think about me. I don't give a fuck, I ain't doing shit for free. Always been a G, I remain low key. I don't pay them no mind if they ain't paying the fee. Straight up, this for Pimp Chris. You hoes can't touch this. If you wanna make the list, then tell them to make a wish. It's pimping in my DNA, that's self-explanatory. I could never be a lame, that's not my category. Yeah.
Well, I'm Pimp Game Shane, code name the shooter, captain of the squad, cold game executor, capturing a broad with the rod and the juicer, and this my brother Stack Lord, he my co-seducer, fucking up a chick like Funky Cole Medina. When I'm focused on the money, everything is misdemeanor. Won't nothing come between us, these hoes just want my penis, and I just want your body strategizing like a genius.
Just to be honest, it don't matter how you feel about me. You niggas corny like a scene out of Ricky Bobby. My lens is translucent, you get knocked toothless. I'm like Q with the curl when he signed the ruthless. Be at the boulevard, stunting at the red light, staring at the world through my rear view in plain sight. I fuck a lame off, you're not my pedigree, so tell me what you think about me.
They said I wouldn't see 21, said I wouldn't last, said I had too many gun and cocaine charges off the ass. Yeah, they said I had some cases, got you dodging on their ass. Yeah, I'm here, but you can't see me, I'm camouflaging on their ass. I'm with that, I sit back, cataloging on their ass. Bitches chat, I get back, steady balling on their ass. That's a fact, and people calling on your ass. Like a batch, get to talking on their ass.
Yeah, shout out to Pimp Game Shane B1. Shout out to DJ Damon James, Divine Justice. What up, brother? I'm gonna try to get yours on later on, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got a jam called something. I gotta go find it. Scheming, something like that. Man, I can't remember nothing right now. Yo, can you hear me now? I don't even think nobody can hear me. Can you hear me? I don't know. Yo, say something, bro. DB3, you there? Are you there?
Something, bro. I'm here.
There we go. All right. So that was Tell Me, you know, shot by Hayes Vision. Shout out to Stony Hayes for shooting that video. That boy always got that heat. You know what I'm saying? All right. So now we done switched this scene. Can you still hear me?
They said I wouldn't see 21, said I had too many gun and cocaine charges off the ass. Yeah, they said I had some cases, got you dodging on their ass. I'm with that, I sit back, cataloging on their ass. Bitches chat, I get back, steady balling on their ass.
All right. So now we done switched this scene. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
You got me? All right, cool. Just checking, people. Just checking, making sure. Let me know if you can't. Cause I'm trying to get this strizate. Are you okay? Now it's a double. I can hear that. Let me change that back. All right, there we go.
All right, you there?
I'm here, bro.
All right. So, man, welcome back to Toxic Talk, man. Hope that song got you a little detox. Tell me what you think about me. And that's what y'all do. Tell us what you think about Toxic Talk. Go tell somebody else on what you think about Toxic Talk. Go give them a like and subscribe, and then y'all can win this trip that we trying to get out for travel. So we trying to make sure y'all get this trip. And we're not just playing neither, because we probably get her on here one day to go on and say what we're going to win, or have a ad to show that you're going to be winning this, and it's going to be legit. It's not just to get us to 1,000 and be like, yeah. But, you know, it's just a way we're going to go. You there, Rello?
I'm right here, my brother. Right here.
All right.
We up in this thing. Okay,
right,
we got a new subscriber, Mr. Skeet Taste. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to you, player. My player partner.
So Rello, I heard you got a good old question.
Oh yeah, well this one kind of can get. I'm just gonna ask it or whatever, but I'm not gonna give too much detail. So, all right. So, is it toxic, DJ DB3? Is it toxic if a certain group of people or a certain culture in society, something happens to them, they get super angry, and they know who did it, and even though or despite them knowing that their own people did it, they want to go after another group of people or culture just because they already hate them? To me, that's toxic. So what you think about that?
Okay, let me get this question right. So you saying that is it toxic to blame the other people? Is what you're saying? And you hate them?
Something like that. Well, what I'm saying is, if you already know your people did something to you that makes you very upset or that hurts you so bad, and you know your own people did it, but you take that as an opportunity to try to attack the people you already hate, knowing they didn't even do it.
Yeah, no, I think that's toxic. I'm gonna say that's toxic. And why I say that's toxic is because the first person you should look at is yourself. Right?
Accountability.
Accountability, that's our word. So if you're not really finna look at yourself first, and you trying to blame somebody else, that's like you get failing grades in school and you blame the teacher. You say, the teacher failed me. And then the parent might say, teacher, and the parent run up there and go check on the teacher, get on the teacher tail and say why this teacher is failing her kid, and never once probably thought about, wait a minute, have you been doing your work in school? You know what I'm saying? Like, at least find out and see what that kid is doing first before you run up there and try to be toxic to the teacher. And it's like, hey, you feeling my son, daughter, whatever. And then you come up there and then it's not even that. I think that, that's toxic. So you blaming somebody else without checking yourself first. So if it's because you hate that person, and then you still blaming that person for something that you did. I don't think that's right. And I think that happens in our society, especially in America, probably across the world, but especially in America. You know what I'm saying? Like the black and white thing, they've been using that narrative for, I don't know, 60, 80 years now. So blacks blame whites for the way the our neighborhoods is, and whites blame blacks for the crime rate or something like that, right? So uh and and the blacks say, well, shoot, the crime rate is high because we don't have, so we got to go get. The whites say, well, shoot, what are you doing with what you have, and why you just can't do some of what you have? And the blacks say, well, we don't have. So that could be a back and forth for everybody. Somebody's blaming somebody for something in this society, especially amongst this black and white. And Mexicans, the Mexicans get caught in the middle of it, and they be sitting there like, they get back. They take a side because they want the favor, but it's really be black against white. So is it the other culture fault that our communities are the way they are, or do we have blame? And if somebody from another culture, something happens in their culture, and something happened, how can you blame the other people when it's clear that it's your culture that's doing it to your culture? So if it's us blacks killing our own blacks, why are we blaming the white man for killing our own blacks? You know what I'm saying? And if it's whites killing whites, why do you blame a black man for killing whites when it's whites killing whites? On the movies, to be honest, just to be honest, even though if you're a black man on the movie, you're lying to be the first to go.
On the movie, in real
you're
life,
not make it past the credits.
In real life, too, that's fucked up. Like, damn.
Soon as the credits stop rolling, they say the last produced by the black person get killed. But anyway, in the movies, it be a lot of whites killing whites, man. In the movies, because a lot of the movies, they don't really go and shoot up black neighborhoods when they be on the crime movies, and it really be whites killing whites on screen. And I don't know if in person we mimic that and be blacks killing blacks in real life. You know what I'm saying?
That's true, bro.
And because some people, they just mimic that, but then the blacks will say it's the white fault. And the whites will say, well, shoot, the black's fault. And I think that's what it is to me. That, that's how I look at it. What you say? I know that was a lot, but shit, that was a big question.
It was kind of a lot.
That was a whole lot. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, that question is obvious that it's toxic, but the thing is like, to me, it's toxic that they want to blame the other group just because they wanted to blame them. They've been looking for a reason, and y'all probably know what I'm talking about, but I'm not about to give no kind of free publicity, and y'all not about to put me on no list, and y'all not about to try to get me fired and all that stuff. But my thing is, the dude or the people who is doing something to their own people, blame them. Don't be messing with the HBCUs or making death threats.
But
and
does
all
that go both ways though? Does that go both ways? If blacks are killing blacks, then why don't we check blacks first? Same. It should go both ways though. In that case, I think everybody should check themselves, because we kill each other and they kill each other. But they show they kill each. They don't have a problem. A white person don't have a problem killing themselves or somebody else. That's fact, and they put it in the movie.
That don't go for everybody, that just goes for the ones that's committing.
It's not for everybody.
The actions, you know what I'm saying? But the problem is that the people that already got preconceived, hate for the other group, looking for a reason to, take action against that group. Like, they looking for the green light. And so they'll say, okay, this happened to us, we just gonna immediately go after this group of people, even though we know they didn't do it. We just want to do something to them. We don't really care if somebody in their group did it to them.
That's like the same coin, then. You know what I'm saying? The same coin. And I think both parties.
It's a problem when they do it, but it's okay when we do it, type shit. Or vice versa. It's a problem when we do it.
You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be never okay. That's the cold line.
Well, you know what I'm saying. It ain't okay, but to them.
And they shouldn't. To them, right? And it shouldn't be okay. And so what we need y'all to do is detox, man. Start thinking about love. You know what I'm saying? Think about love. We got this Shephard. He has a poem and it's called Change Your Narrative. And it's by Shephard. He a poet. We showed his book last time about sleeping with the enemy. So he has something called Change Your Narrative. And I forgot what's all on it, but I remember all of them here is good. So maybe this is what we need to do, is change our narrative of how we see things, because to want to go do harm to somebody else just because you don't really want to accept that accountability for whatever your people or your kind or your style, your team, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is you own, did wrong. I think that's not cool. And people need to.
So what you're saying is we're going to play the song.
I think that needs to be a detox.
All right, is it a song?
It's a poem.
It's a poem. Okay, we're going to play this poem right quick. And we're going to detox right quick, because that was a heavy one right there.
Hey, it's Raw, y'all, man. Today, this segment is about changing your narrative. You know, I know a lot of y'all have heard that before a lot of times, and I really didn't have a clue what the heck was going on with it. Well, actually, it's like a writer or a producer, whatever. It's a term for stories, you know, and actually it's important because it's the way you tell your story. So, you know, I'm gonna start off like this. You know, God has put this journey in my life right here, and I came and I did what I did here, and now He's telling me to change my narrative, and I'm gonna share that with y'all today too, by changing your narrative. And so this might be my last segment for the season, you know, till God bring me back on this set. But man, it's been good, man. It's been good on this journey with us, and we've been rolling on through it. So okay, check it out. Okay, now to know anything about changing your narrative, you need to know what a narrative is. A narrative is the way you look at your story, the way your story of your life, the story how you look at it, and it's 4 different segments of narratives. It's a linear narrative, it's non-linear narrative, it's quest narrative, and it's viewpoint narrative. So, okay, you have all these narratives. So the first one is the real story and exactly how it goes, you know, straight one point to the other point. You know, you start, live, whoop whoop, finish. You know, then the non-linear narrative, it's about switching things up, you know, switching it up a little bit and still bringing it to the same point. And then you have the quest narrative, and this narrative here, it's when you're on a journey, so, you know, like you're watching a movie and somebody on a journey or whatever, they're on a mission. I don't care if it's a weight loss mission or, you know, a mission to make money, whatever. Then you have a viewpoint narrative, and this viewpoint narrative is you seeing it the way you see it, and sometimes the way you view it is not the actual in actuality of it. So sometimes people look at you a different way, but it's the way you view it, the way you see things. And what I'm on right now, it's time for me to change my narrative. So basically, I just been walking my life how it was, you know, through a linear narrative. But it's time for me to switch it up a bit, and God put me on this here, and it's been on my heart all week. Change your narrative, I've been telling people, hey, change. So this morning, hit it with me, man. You got to change your narrative, you know. So that's what we're going on. It's gonna be because I got a lot going on in my heart, and I like to share it with y'all and give it to you. But I guess this season over, man, and it's been good with me, you know. Like I say, beautiful. Yeah. So I'm gonna spend some time with God and figure out
DB3,
what He want me to focus on next.
Is the poem not started yet?
You know,
I can't hear you,
I
but this
kind of have
this
an
ain't even
idea
started.
where he's sending me to, you know, because
Play the
I
dead
have a lot
Prez,
of things
man.
on the
Play the dead
table and I have
Prez.
a lot of things on
I'm
my
like,
plate.
man, this
So,
ain't even.
it's time
I just need that first part to be. I just need. I need
for
that first
yourself.
part to be.
Pay
Just
attention
say
to
change
your
the
life,
narrative,
and
man.
you
Change the
feel-
narrative. That's what I
you
do.
feel in your heart. You need to change your
But we can go the whole
narrative.
thing, man. We can't. We just want that to be.
Dead Prez, hip hop.
Hey, we just change the narrative. Change the narrative.
We had to change the narrative real quick because he was taking too long.
Fake records.
Yeah, thank y'all for staying with us and stuff like that. You know, we kind of switch it up a little bit.
One thing about music, when it hit, you feel no pain. White folks say it controls your brain. I know better than that. That's game, man. We ready for that. Two soldiers head of the pack. Matter of fact, who got the gat and where my army at? Rather attack and not react. Back to beats, it don't reflect on how many records get sold on sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Whether your projects put on hold in the real world. These just people with ideas. They just like me and you when the smoke and cameras disappear again. The real world is bigger than all these fake ass records. Wait, po folks got the millions and my woman's disrespected. If you check 1, 2, my word of advice to you is just relax. Just do what you got to do. If that don't work, then kick the facts. If you a fighter, rider, bada, flame igniter, crowd exciter, or you wanna just get high and just say it. But then if you a lie, pants on fire, wolf cry, agent with a Y, I'm gonna know it when I play it. It's bigger than hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip. It's bigger than hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop.
Who shot Biggie Smalls? If we don't get them, they gon' get us all. I'm down for running up on them crackers in they city hall. We ride for y'all, all my dogs, stay real. Nigga, don't think these record deals gon' feed your season, pay your bills because they not. MCs get a little bit of love and think they hot. Talking about how much money they got. Nigga, all y'all records sound the same. I'm sick of that fake thug R&B rap scenario all day on the radio. Same scenes in the video, monotonous material. Y'all don't hear me though. These record labels slang our tapes like dope. You could be next in line and sign and still be writing rhymes and roll. You would rather have a Lexus or justice, a dream or some substance, a beamer, a necklace or freedom. Still a nigga like me don't play a hate, I just stay awake. This real hip hop and it don't stop till we get the popo off the block. They call it hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip. It's bigger than hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip. It's bigger than hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip. It's bigger than hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. DP's got that crazy shit. We keep it crunk up, John Blaze and shit. What? DP's got that crazy shit. We keep it crunk up, John Blaze and shit.
Yeah.
DP's got that crazy shit.
Yeah, so that was Dead Prez, hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Uncensored version, you know, that's how we do. We just play hip hop, we play R&B, old school, and apparently not poems, but he was just taking too long for that poem, so that was some toxic shit right there. I can't hear you, man. I can't hear you. You gotta stop putting yourself on mute.
Oh yeah. That was toxic. That was toxic, man.
Yeah, very toxic. But you know, that's why
the
we here.
message was change your narrative, man. So
Yeah,
that's
he just couldn't. He didn't land the plane. I'm like, land the plane. He never even took off.
Yeah,
he was
didn't
giving his
start,
opinion. So next time we do a poem, if we do a poem next time, it's definitely gonna be edited, and we're gonna have a better quality because it sounded like he was doing it on his phone, and we can't have
He
that.
probably was in the He was in the restroom on the toilet or something, man. I don't know where he was.
We're gonna have to review these before we start playing them. But thank y'all for submitting that. If you want to submit something and get your stuff played, go ahead and go to the description, go to our Discord, join the Discord, submit your music, and then next time we're gonna check it out before we play it. But
yeah, we're gonna check it out.
But that message on that Dead Prez was real though, man. Didn't you have a question in regards to the music industry and you know what you got on that, DB3?
The toxic in the music, that is it like
you know what you was telling me earlier.
Yeah. So it's like it's almost coupled into the thought of how if you're not accountable for what you do, and you just out here to make the money, you glorifying the nothingness. If you want problems, then you're gonna glorify problems. If you want more problems, then you're gonna glorify more problems. If you want less problems, then you really try to do things that are less problematic. And that goes with all three of the questions tonight that about being toxic in the community, being toxic, being glorified, being toxic and not accepting your accountability for whatever your group of people does to what they should be saying and what they should not be saying. I think that matters, that, you know what I'm saying, everybody needs to take accountability. That's what I think the nice story is. And I know we already finna pull up on an hour, and, you know, shout out to our sponsors. What's up to NBI Wow? What's up to I already got them saying that they're gonna be giving some products soon that somebody's gonna be able to win, but that's later. I don't know if it's at 1,500 or 2,000. We don't know. But like, subscribe, share, so we can get up there and you can win this trip, and we may be able to win 2 trips. Who knows? But
well, let's get to the 1,000. Let's get to the 1,000 first before we talking about 2 trips. So
what about 10,000? What about 10,000?
Let's get to the 1,000 first before we even, you know, we're gonna concentrate on that 1,000. You know, y'all remember 1,000. So like, subscribe, and share so we can get there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta subscribe in order to even get to that, to be in the drawing. That's why I told them like, subscribe, and share so that people can subscribe. That's the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? You got the video that's gonna be dropped at the end of that mug too when we get up out of here. Well, yeah, but I want to play another song first. You know what I'm saying? You got to play another song, then I'm going to drop the video. You want one more song before you go? Yeah. Because, I mean, we wasted a lot of time with that poem. You know, we got to give them what they want. Okay, cool. Hey, man. We got to get with it. Okay, so. Hey, shout out to DJ, man. I told him, I promised I was going to play his stuff. It's called Swimming in Venom, because that's what this whole country is going through right now. We swimming in venom, man. Did you find it? You about to hear it. Swimming in venom, all right. So shout out to the man. I'm about to ride this intricacy stag. And rock this funky joint. And prove a point real quick.
Look at Holmes, I wasn't wrong when I said boys mighty cone on the microphone. Nigga, daddy's home. Now listen and chill. Witness precision and skill. Spit master lyric skill. Sauce appeal. Ski didn't have a barbecue with my meat on your gas grill. Life is a whirlwind with a whirl wheel. Have you hitting licks and doing drug deals. Trapping out a shack like O'Neal. Candy rain paint have you feel so for real, for real. Titanium steel, you know the deal. Players international, but still a nigga from the field. You already heard this before. I want some beef like a carnivore. Boys posted up at the corner store with 40 calibers and 4.4s. Like Lil Kiki said, knocking those down. You won't understand till you out those sleeping on the grind. But I mean the when it rains, it pours. Whoa, nah, they wanna know how. The verbs in my words be tasty like hors d'oeuvres. Barbarian bars, lyrics scar like Wolverine claw. Give it to you raw. My mood is living like a hustler above the law. What was seen is what was saw. How I shred MCs like coleslaw. School of food, Southpaw stand. About loud brand, about my band. I remember my man said we gotta stay down and gain the upper hand. It's however you want it, man. You just won't understand until you experience a lyrical murder. Now your boys are wanted, man. Not just singular pairs and crews too. I batter and bruise fools too is the plan. In my right hand is some weed, so take heed of a brother while I make your quicker next clan. Erase and delete it. Boys weak as a fetus. Boys hope me and my team that the refs are cheaters. I ain't flexing about the flexing. I'm a Duke of Hazard like Cletus. I mean, hot pursuit of some loot as I kick some shit. Like I got number 2 on my boot. Sour word, boys hollering hoop. Even though they sweet as fruit. Thinking and getting
pop because of a diamond wristwatch and influence on TikTok for tobacco products. With my second hand, I'll chop your top, rock the spot and make them body rock, and move the crowd like when a group of people at a bus stop. You must not get confused. Like I said before, school's a fool. They put the team together like basketball dudes. 5 to 15 fools. To me, that's minuscule. They set a film on me watching my moves, hoping they can contain me by implementing Jordan rules. Even though they don't know like union fees, I paid dues. Hold up, let me check the mic to see if it's alright. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, because what I recite is like dynamite with a lit fuse. In about 4 seconds, the room will go kaboom and bring doom to coons, buffoons that don't realize I've been wrecking a mic for many moons. As I demonstrate, I get animate like cartoons, strike like harpoon. This brown skin nugget dope like heroin in a spoon. You was damn right to assume rappers I consume yap along as a broom. Gave them 12 like noon, bullet shells in the front room. All you heard is I'm just getting started, nigga, before the car went vroom. Yeah. So peep this shit, this how nitwits get hit on. I don't give a damn if your click strong, you still gon' get clicked on, because you in a war zone. The killing field is where I roam, and I'm throwed to the bone gristle. Best to leave me alone, mister. I'll call a mortician a grave digger. Let them know somebody just died. A homicide, old boy was a brave nigga. They tried to test the best, it was a mess. Rip flesh, eternal rest. Should have invested in a vest to address the vulture in his nest on a quest to digest rappers with finesse. Yes, I could go on and say more, but I'll say less, because I don't want to be in a court listening to the bailiff on trial for lyrical murder and the government's the plaintiff. I'm 50 and running, so on my bucket list is the bucket bitch boys and spitting sucker shit on rallying pop rappers. This is experience. I hope you learn from your mistakes. Now sit down in the corner and take this lick. I told guys, my mind is weaponized. Be advised, I electrify and mesmerize. Mics I chastise, while MCs I vaporize. With skill, you know the deal. Eat them like small fries, because believe it or not, I value this skill.
Yeah, shout out to DJ, man, KMA Enterprises, man. That's my people. I told him I was gonna play it. We keep our word over here on Toxic Talk Good Music. You know what I'm saying?
We got him in. He was saying some lyrics on that, man.
Oh yeah, it tied into all the stuff we talked about. You know what I'm saying? So they don't make music like that no more. But he just made that. You know what I'm saying? I mixed it. So shout out to me. Shout out to him, and shout out to you, DJ DB3. And we gonna show this outro video produced by.
Wait, before you go, Rello.
Okay.
I just want to go and hear some of that Johnny Taylor right before we get up out of here.
Oh yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. We gonna detox with a little Johnny Taylor
before we drop, and then we'll say our goodbyes. But
hey, that JT man,
we
let's get that Johnny Taylor going, man. JT, ain't nothing wrong with JT, except when he cheating in the next room, talking on the telephone. Yeah, man. JT is the real deal.
Just because I raised a little sand, I might be tired, lady, try to understand. Doesn't mean that you've done something wrong. Well, just because when we have a little fun and I walk out the door, stay gone all night, doesn't mean that I won't be coming home. Oh, honey, I love you. Oh, I love can I do or say? Y'all ready over here? Are you ready? Honey, I love you. Whoa, I love you. So love you. What would it take to make you want to stay? I'm gonna sing over here for a minute. Y'all ready over here?
Work the crowd, JT. Work the crowd.
Not just because, well, sometimes you wanna make love. Girl, I tell you not tonight. Try to understand. I got a headache. I work hard all day. Darling, I'm doing the best I can. Did you see that? Yeah. But if you wanna go, it's up to you. But I can tell you right now, my whole world gonna be misty blue. I'm begging you, please, 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 please stay. Y'all ready? Oh, honey, I love you. Oh, I love you, 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 love you. What else can I do or say? Y'all run over here. Oh! Honey, I love you and you and you and you and you and you. Oh, I love you. So love you.
Yeah.
What would it take?
What would it take? Yeah, we're gonna cut it right there because that's a 9.5-minute song right there.
Wow, man, that's all right. You gotta put that right there, man. But yeah, man.
That's a 4.5-minute song, so it's all right. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Johnny Taylor, man. You gotta be talking to Johnny Taylor.
Man, shout out to everybody, man. We love y'all for checking us out, man, supporting us up to this time. And we just want that just because we don't know how to give y'all a free gift today, that don't mean we don't love y'all. We we love you. We go trying to get you a free trip. You know what I'm saying? But hey man, y'all check out Zero Radio where y'all can hear some of this on repeat. Check out Zero Radio tonight. Is Blues Day Tuesday, and they got some of that. That's where I got that from, off of Zero Radio. So I got a chance to hear it, and I said, man, I want to play that and pass that to Rello for some
appreciate it.
Toxic talk to
man, give it up for DJ DB3, man. Give it up for DJ DB3, man. He did his thing, man. Picking them songs and shit, you know.
Yeah, we gotta have it together, man. We gotta have it for us. So, but man, thank y'all for checking us out. Rello, you got anything else to say on this toxic, man? Just make sure y'all detox, man. Take a woosah.
Yeah, before you go crazy on something that you see on the news, man, just go ahead and just chill out for a second, you know. Chill out for a second, you know, and just think about it. But don't let it control your emotions. That's all I'm gonna say.
Don't let it control you. That's a nice.
And go to martelmusic.net for all my beats, all the Martel music. You know, it's going down. We got all kind of new stuff coming out. So, yeah. And check out Toxic Talking Good Music, all the past episodes, the podcast on YouTube, you know. And that's it. We're gonna ride out with this outro though. Produced by DB3. You know, if y'all need anything video wise, you know, any kind of
go to Spire Connections,
visuals.
Man. They got them some
Spire
good
Connections,
graphics,
you know.
Man. Y'all go to Spire Connections. They got it going on for you if you need.
It's in the description.
In the description, man. Everything in the description. If we talk about it most of the time, we dropping it in the description area for y'all, right? That's it.
Already. Peace out, everybody. We'll see y'all next week. talking good music all day. That's what we do. You know what I'm talking about? Where the audio at though?
You can hear me?
Yo, where the
We still
audio?
on?
How
Oh,
about we redo this? There we go.
that's cool.
All right now. Well, peace out, everybody. We gonna holler at y'all. I'm gonna ride out with some music real quick. Cause I don't know. I guess that. We out.